Okay, we're live. Or we're going. I'm here with my buddy Piper.
Hi.
And she wanted to do a podcast today. A very special coronavirus-themed podcast.
Yes.
And I'm pretty impressed. You got a whole bunch of notes here, a bunch of stuff you'd like to say.
Yes, I do.
So you're going to kind of tell us what it's like to have coronavirus, or not to have coronavirus, but to go through the coronavirus thing as a kid?
Yes, because some of you probably watching right now are parents with their kids, and you don't, because you can't unzip your kid's head and be like, oh, they're thinking this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't put their brain inside of your brain.
Right. Well, I think that's true with any person.
But, like, it can't be like Freaky Friday.
No, nobody wants that.
No.
At all. So what's your first point you got there on your first thing?
We're going to be talking about protection first.
Okay.
One, it's actually kind of hard to put all of this, like, on, because, like, you have to wear a bunch of different things.
Yeah.
And, like, if people can't find it, then what do they do?
Like, if they can't find a mask?
Yeah, like, do they just put garbage over their head and be like...
Well, you could just get a t-shirt, and they're actually showing you online now, if you look it up, you can take a piece of, like, cloth, and you just cut almost, it's like a circle, and then you cut 2 holes in it, and that goes over your ears. So you kind of make a real quick mask, so...
And that could work.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was actually looking for my mask.
Yeah?
Because I was setting up a little thing as a prank.
Oh, yeah?
For my friend when she came in. I put a bunch of hand sanitizing stuff on the table, and I tried to put something.
Oh, the TV just kicked on? Let's go I'll pause this. Okay, TV just came on in the other room for no real reason.
Yes!
It's getting kind of loud. So.
Thought I paused it, but it just came.
Came right back on, huh?
Yep.
So what do kids think about having to wear masks? Do you think it's good, or how do you feel about it?
I think it is kind of good, but if you're leaving them at home for the longest time, so like you really wouldn't have to. Plus, it's kind of hard to remember.
Leaving who home?
Like leaving the kids home.
Oh, like they don't.
If they go to the store or something.
Right. So I guess you don't really have to put it on if you're not going to the store, huh?
Yeah. Most of the time, I just stay home and do whatever.
Yeah. What have you been doing during your time off school?
I've been doing some things in my room. I've been upgrading my room.
Yeah.
I've been, me and my mom and my dad, which is you.
Right.
We actually cleaned our parents' room.
Nice.
And then we have a guest bedroom, and I was cleaning it, but it was kind of hard because me and my friend wrecked it a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you snuck that last sleepover in right before all the Rona stuff started. Your buddy came over for a weekend, and then next week they canceled school.
It was the weekend right before Christmas.
No.
Yes, it was.
There was that weekend, but remember, it's been a long time now, but Mia came over. It was like right before they canceled school.
Oh, yes.
Forgot about that, huh?
Yeah. See, kids lose their mind in the middle of this.
Yeah? Are you missing your buddies?
Yes, I am.
Have you got to talk to any of them over, like, the phone or anything?
I have gotten to talk to some of them because I do have a messenger place where I can message some of my friends, but I don't have all of them.
Yeah. How are your friends holding up through all this?
One of my friends actually has not been texting me, like picking up any of the calls, but other friends have been.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting worried about her, like
what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, maybe after this we can, I'll reach out to her parents and maybe we'll just check on her real quick. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
That'd be okay. Cool. What else you got there in your notes?
kind of hard to remember.
Yeah.
I would say for parents it could be really hard because a lot of different ages you get to really knowing it, but like when you get older you don't know it, but then like it's so different every age, just like when you sleeping position when you get older.
I'm not sure what you're talking about right now. It's easy to forget what?
It's easy to forget like to put on the mask.
Oh. Yeah, that actually happens to me all the time. And the only thing that usually reminds me of it is I'll pull in somewhere and I really only go to the food store or occasionally the hardware store.
And someone will be like outside, like, put on a mask before you go in there.
Well, they got signs up everywhere now, but there are also like a bunch of people wearing masks. So when you pull up, you're like, oh yeah, grab your mask.
I know, but if you go in there without a mask, it's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think they'll let you in the store. I'm not sure.
I have a mask that I always bring in my book bag.
Okay.
And that sometimes I bring around in my book bag if I'm going somewhere.
Sure.
And I put a mask in there just in case.
That's good. It's a good move. Real good.
Mhm.
So what else you got on your list of things you want to tell people? Or do you have more you wanted to say about protection?
I just had something we kind of just talked about.
Okay.
It was we kind of did it in the hard to remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of annoying too.
Okay.
Because, like, it makes you embarrassed and also, it kind of annoys you.
What does?
Putting on all this protection. I know everybody's like, put on a mask, put on gloves or whatever because you're going to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of annoying to do it when people are, like, literally yelling at you to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. What about, like, you're a big hand sanitizer person, right?
Yes, I do, kind of. I do have a couple of hand sanitizers laying around in my backpack, a keychain on my backpack with hand sanitizers on. I have a neck chain thing, and then I attach hand sanitizers to it too.
Keep your hands sanitized at all times, huh?
Yes.
All right. Do you have your next thing you want on your notes there you want to talk about?
Yes, I do. I have quarantine stuff.
Oh, the quarantine.
Yeah. Like, I would say, like, the stuff to do, during quarantine.
All right. What's that?
I would say write stuff, like, if you have a journal.
Okay.
Write stuff in it because it can, like, I don't know, it can make your stress come out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gives you some place to vent.
And,
Have you been writing in your journal?
yes, I have.
Yeah? Like every day?
Yes, before I go to bed.
Oh, that's nice. It'd be kind of interesting if you save those and someday, like in the future when you're older, you can look back and remember what it was like during the Rona days.
Yeah. My second one was to do projects.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Have you done any good projects?
I have done one.
Oh, yeah?
Because my grandma sent me something.
Uh-huh.
And I made a little, camp diorama out of cardboard boxes, glitter, and, like, a pencil. And some animals that I have.
Oh, that's cool. Your grandma's been taking care of you pretty good through this whole thing, hasn't she?
Yes.
Seems like every time you turn around, she's got you a new surprise or something awesome.
Yesterday, I actually got a Playmobil set.
Really?
From her.
Wow. So she's a sweetie.
Yes, she is.
Pretty lucky. So what else?
Um,
You have any other projects you did?
I really haven't done anymore because I've kind of been busy with some schoolwork and
Oh, yeah?
helping the dogs out.
Yeah. What do you feel about, what's it like doing school at home?
I would say it kind of feels more relaxing when you don't have so many people around you
Right.
trying to get your attention.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing that kind of annoys me is my dogs trying to step all over my stuff.
Right. You don't have dogs at school?
No. We did have turkeys in our room one
What?
time. Yep.
No way. Like live turkeys?
Yes.
Like real live turkeys?
Yes.
Was it before Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Did we eat them?
No.
No.
It was our librarian's turkeys.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
Like she has them like as pets or whatever?
She has a farm.
Oh really?
Miss Byron.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Did you get to pet them or you just looked at them?
We just
Can you
looked.
pet a turkey?
I don't think you can. They would probably just gobble your hand up.
Nobody wants that. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
I have a couple more things I want to talk about.
Okay.
Here. But 3, DIY more. This is what I'm looking forward to doing.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
More DIY?
Yep.
Like what kind of stuff you talking about?
Like make your own customized dream journal.
Oh wow.
From like out of an old folder you have or
Okay.
a binder.
All right.
And like you could take some markers, do whatever you want to it.
Oh. Well, that sounds cool.
Or you can make signs to hang up on your windows and doors.
Do you still have is there a sign still on our back door that you made?
Yeah, there is a sign on our back door that we made.
I'll take a picture of it and put it in the show notes thing below it so people can
Okay.
see it. It cracked me up. So would you rather go to school at home all the time now or go to school if you could go back to school?
I would
Like tomorrow.
say, I'm kind of stuck in the middle about that.
Yeah?
Because, I mean, at home, I can listen to music and do it, which usually calms me down sometimes.
Okay.
But at school, all we have to listen to is, no, you get it. No, you. No, you. No, you. Ah! And we're just like, and all of us are just like,
Yeah.
what are you fighting about? And they're just like, none of your business. And I'm like,
Huh.
what the heck?
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
So.
What do you miss the most about school?
I would say hang out with my friends at recess when the teacher would leave. We would be sitting at our desk and we would tell each other like no sense jokes. And we would just be sitting there and we would literally like have our head down laughing so hard or we couldn't breathe and we were crying.
Yeah.
Or one of us would fall on the floor and someone would have to pick him up.
Yeah, I can see where you'd miss that.
Yeah.
You miss anything else about school?
I do miss seeing my teacher.
Yeah.
I do miss having some of the parties that we've already had some of. We would have had an Easter party on Friday.
I wonder if everybody can hear that dog drinking. He's in a... So you would have had an Easter party, but you missed that one, huh?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that sucks.
It is pretty sad that I don't get to see my friends anymore.
Oh.
But I can text my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I haven't seen my cousins in a little while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while,
Which I
hasn't it?
probably won't get to see them this summer. We usually go to their house this summer.
So maybe, hopefully in another month or so, maybe this will all die down and we can all get back to doing things like normal.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go camping.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
Our dogs have been so wanting to go to camp.
Yeah.
They met so many new friends there last year, just like me.
Yeah.
And now I lost all those friends. I don't even know their names anymore.
Oh man, you'll make new friends. I
Yeah.
bet. Hopefully, if it ever gets nice out.
There are a lot of people who go past our camper and they're like, "Oh, you have dogs? Can I pet them?"
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, and we're like, "Sure."
Seems like everybody wants to pet him.
Yes. Especially one girl, she walks past and she's always like, "Can I pet your doggy?"
Oh yeah, that girl with like the shorter hair.
Uh-huh.
She stops like 4 times a day.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's a nice girl.
Mhm.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Do you want me to say more about what I
Yeah,
have?
yeah, whatever.
4, you get to relax more. Like, just relax. Like, don't think about it. You don't have to go to work unless you're a person who's self-employed.
Mm-hmm. Or essential, like the people that work at the grocery store and the gas stations and stuff like that.
Mhm. And you can, like, if you have a kid, spend more time with your kids.
How's that been for you?
Spending more time with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty great because I have been wanting to play dolls with her
Yeah.
for a little while, and since school was in, I couldn't really it to her. And on the weekends, we would be kind of busy going riding,
Right.
doing this and that.
So you guys finally got some time to sit down and play some dolls, huh?
Yeah,
How'd that go? Pretty good?
good. She always says, "No, I can just watch you."
Oh, yeah?
And I'm like, then who's going to play the mom?
Well, that's cool.
That's why I miss my friends coming over.
I know it.
Because there'd always be the mom.
Ah, that sucks. I miss people too. It was kind of not. We're probably not supposed to tell this, but we went riding yesterday with a group of people, and we made sure we social distance.
Yes.
We stayed in our buggy and stayed apart from each other, but it was just night. It was a beautiful day yesterday.
Yes, but someone kept ramming into the back of us.
I think that was your cousin Bo.
Yes, Bo.
That's not social distancing.
No.
I mean, we're probably 6 feet apart, but I don't think you're supposed to bump each other.
Well, you went back the one time. He rammed into the back of our thing, and our razor went on top of his, and then my dad started wheeling his, started doing his thing. He started pushing it, back, and then finally we went down and went, clunk, and we were like, whoa.
Well, that was fun. It's nice to get out of the house for a day.
Yes.
It's not the coronavirus.
Yes.
I took a drink and it choked me. So we tried to ride over to a restaurant because they were having Piper's favorite food.
Ribs.
Ribs, yep. They were doing up a bunch of ribs. But we went over there, and by the time we got there,
the ribs were sold out.
Sold out.
So we got pizza and hot cheese balls and cheese sticks.
And wings.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good, too.
Uh-huh.
And then when I had to run to the grocery store this morning, and I found us some ribs, so
yes.
We'll get to cooking those up this afternoon.
Didn't we get the Hot Pocket ribs?
No, we got baby back ribs.
I keep getting things so messed up.
Hot Pockets are something completely different.
Oh.
You know what a Hot Pocket is, don't you?
No.
All right, so a Hot Pocket it's about, 6 inches long, and it's almost like a sandwich, sort of, and it's just stuffed with, mystery meat or something. You don't really know what you're eating.
Oh, God.
They usually just warm them up in a microwave. They have, cheese and meat and stuff in them. They're kind of gross.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's not good. So we definitely don't want Hot Pocket ribs.
No, we don't.
What's your favorite ribs?
The ones we had, the first time we tried them.
We did in the smoker, I think?
Yeah.
Or we did them on the grill?
We did them on the grill.
Here or at camp?
At camp.
Because that one day, I remember I found, I went to the little grocery store there by camp, and they had big fat beef ribs. And those were awesome. Those were really good.
They were.
Are ribs probably your favorite meat, or do you have another favorite?
I do have another favorite.
What's that?
My second favorite is steak.
Oh, yeah?
I do love steak.
Oh.
Unless it's a steak that's really hard to bite.
Every once in a while when your dad screws up and doesn't cook it right?
Yes. And you're like...
Yeah.
It takes me the longest time ever to eat steak.
Yeah, sometimes I'll get dinking around and not paying attention. I overcook it, and then it gets hard.
Yeah, because you're always talking to someone.
I know. But that steak. How about, did you get any of that steak last weekend we made?
No, I didn't.
It was so good. You just bit it, and it was so soft and tender.
Yummy.
Oh, it was so good. So good. Yeah, steak. What's some of your other favorite foods?
One of my favorite foods is a lot of fruits.
You like fruits?
Yep, I do. I love apples.
Yeah.
And I do love bananas.
Ooh, love myself a good banana.
One time I actually was at school and I had a banana and I dropped the banana on the floor and it went.
Just splattered all over?
Yes. And I was like, wasn't me. My friends were like, go get a new banana.
You know what? How about the school lunches you've been getting through the quarantine.
Yes, I have.
How good's
been
that stuff?
getting, the PB&J sandwiches, they're so good.
Yeah?
Or the PB&J bars.
I didn't see those.
Yes.
The
They're
schools,
really
I think the school's doing a bang-up job getting everybody lunches.
good. Yes, they are.
You guys had some meatballs in there the other day. I think it was from one of the school lunches that were left
Yep.
over. I had some of them. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, he was like, I'm taking those.
Yeah, they're delicious. Well, that's good. You got what else you got in here? So everybody understands. Piper said she wanted to do a podcast, but she was going to get some notes together, and she literally has 3 pages of notes here on the table, front and back, of stuff she wanted to talk about. So that's preparation.
So do you want to move on to the next topic?
Sure, absolutely.
So, in 5, cuddle and watch a movie.
Yeah.
I'm a type of person who every 5 minutes wants to watch a movie and cuddle up with a blanket.
Right. You know what I've also noticed about you?
What?
Every 5 minutes you want to watch a different movie.
Unless it's the Peanuts movie.
That's what you're watching today?
Yes.
Have you watched any good movies during the time off here?
Still during the Peanuts movie.
Oh, you're still liking that one?
Yes.
What do you think your favorite movie is?
That's kind of hard because I really don't have a favorite. I would have to say I haven't got through the whole Peanuts movie, but it's been pretty funny so far.
So far, the Peanuts is top of your list?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
What about, I saw you were watching the one with the animals when the pets, when the owners go to work. Oh, the animals talk to each other?
Yes, The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Oh, yeah. Is that pretty good,
Yes,
too?
that one is pretty good.
Nice. I also know what some of your other favorites are because you laugh your head off. Are Adam Sandler movies.
Yes.
Which one of those is your favorite, you think?
I have so many of them. I would have to say The Waterboy.
The Waterboy's pretty
That
funny.
one's so funny. My second favorite was Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, yeah.
Yes.
That one's hilarious.
Apparently, he doesn't have very good parenting skills.
No, he's very
Not
bad
like you.
He's very bad at it.
Yes.
I've never asked you to pee on a door or anything, have I?
No. I'd have to say my third favorite is the one where 50 First Dates.
Oh, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah, that one's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Really funny. Did you see the whole way through the end?
I don't think so.
But it's pretty funny that cook guy that's always making fun of him and stuff
Yeah.
makes me laugh.
And then did you see the part where he was like, where Adam Sandler was like talking to the girl and he didn't know the girl had like the thing going
Amnesia?
on. And then he went over to her and she was like, ah! and the cook was like,
Oh, yeah. When he did the thumbs down thing? That was hilarious. That was funny.
yes, it was.
So you started off saying you just like to curl up with a blanket, watch a movie, huh?
Yes, I do. I think we have turned some nights into movie nights.
Yeah.
Some night dance party night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dance party nights are fun.
Yes.
You got to lean forward just a little bit here. If you
Okay.
lean back, you're too far from the mic and it doesn't pick you up as good.
Okay.
Yeah, dance party nights are good. Movie nights are good.
Yep.
If it ever would get nice out for more than a day straight, we could play outside more, but
Yes, one time actually my mom I think was in Dunkirk and we still had the dog I think. And I was kind of little
mhm.
and we both went outside and I was in a long sleeve shirt with a big like poofy dress on it. And he was like, go play in the sand, whatever. and then I come back in and I'm shaking sand off of me like crazy.
Oh man,
That sandbox was not the right sand.
that wasn't right, huh?
Things are growing out of that sand.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that this summer.
Yeah.
Get some better sand or something.
Yeah.
Then cats will probably start pooping in there.
Let's not get quicksand.
No.
I'd be stuck in there. I'd be like,
I don't even know if you can buy quicksand, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how that works. I've never seen quicksand at the sand store.
they sell sand store?
Yeah, there's sand. Over at, you can go over to Costa's and just buy a bag of sand. Or you can go over to Bissett's and Bradford. Or actually, Duffy's, I think, probably has some too. And you can get, a whole dump truck load if you need to.
Okay.
We probably don't need that much.
Yeah.
But
We do live by Duffy's, so.
yeah, we could get some. What else you got there, kiddo?
Let me see. So we already did this one. Another one. I have so many of these I can't keep track. Okay, I got one right here. It's get a journal topic.
Get a journal topic?
Yes. And one, it helps to calm you down.
Okay.
If you do it every day,
Okay.
a couple of times before bed.
What do you normally write about in your journal?
Sometimes I have a thought journal.
Okay.
So I write about my thoughts about the coronavirus and stuff.
So you write thoughts. You're not writing Albert Einstein thoughts where you're doing long equations and designing spaceships and stuff. It's just kind of what you thought about today.
Yes, kind of. I am kind of doing that. I am kind of trying to put together a spaceship.
You are?
Yes.
Where do you think you'd go if you had a spaceship? See, one of the big problems with a spaceship right now is if you have one and you go for a space ride, where do you get gas? There's literally nothing on any other planet.
You bring lots of gas with you in there. You bring lots of gas with you in there.
Okay. So you can make it back?
Yep.
Okay. Clearly you've been thinking about this then.
Yes.
Where do you think you'd go first?
I want to be the first person to explore a different land.
Okay.
I have seen there are a couple different lands that are actually land. So
That looks just like Earth, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that. Just wasn't a month or so ago they were talking about they found another planet that's kind of like Earth?
Yeah. I would want to be the first person to go explore it.
Well, you can probably do it, but do you know how far away it is?
How far?
I think, and this is just the number that's in my head, so it might not be accurate, but it was 39 light years away. Do you know what that means?
No.
So a light year is if you could travel at the speed of light. Light travels super fast, almost instantly goes from one place to the other. So when you turn on a light bulb, you don't see the light just coming over and finally gets to you. It's just the light. So if you could travel at the speed of light for 39 years, you would finally make it to that planet. So you'd have. So when you're doing some figuring on how fast your spaceship goes in your journal, try and get something that'll go the speed of light at least. Okay. But then think about it.
Okay.
If you got in your spaceship today and went at the speed of light there, you would be 47 when you got there. You'd be traveling in space for 39 years. Did I just blow your mind?
Yes. That would be about your guys' age.
Yeah.
And you guys would be
Probably dead.
oh God.
No, I'm just kidding. I'd be 80.
I'm gonna go on to 2.
Okay.
Feel free to do anything in
Speak
it.
up a little bit, bud.
Feel free to do anything in it.
Anything in what?
The journal.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot. I got confused what we were talking about. Feel free to just write whatever you're thinking or feeling. Just
Yes.
let it all out.
Mhm.
So you do?
Mhm.
How many journals have you filled up? I noticed you write it quite a bit.
do have a school one.
Okay.
A couple of my journals. I don't know how many I have.
You have quite a few, though, I think.
Yes, I do.
Because you write a lot. All right.
Usually steal my mom's notepads.
Oh, yeah?
But, 3, it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a nice relax for you.
Yes.
That's good.
Mhm.
What else?
I have nothing for this one now, number 3, because I didn't really have any other reasons.
Okay. That's fine.
So let's go.
So that's why you should journal,
Yes.
is what you're saying. Okay.
Okay, so now I have quarantine.
Oh, man.
It makes it harder to make money.
Oh, it certainly does.
And then 2.
Who almost nobody we know is working, really.
Yes.
Just a couple people.
2, it makes kids learn less.
You think so?
Yes. I mean, they are still learning, but they make them learn less. Unless it's a kid who wakes up every day and is like, I'm going to go learn something new. I mean, I'm kind of that kid.
Yeah?
I'm not expecting to learn something, but like 5 minutes later, I learned something.
Really? Just by reading something, or?
Yes.
Wow. What have you learned in quarantine so far, you think? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but...
I have been, like, if they have those little things for, like, people who can't hear, like, the little things down below
Mm-hmm.
in videos and, like, a bunch of those things, I like to read those things.
Oh, yeah?
Even though I can still hear. I just
Oh.
like to read them.
Yeah, a lot of people do, actually. It makes it easier to understand what
Like,
they're saying sometimes if
if,
you can't
like-
quite hear it.
If, like, they kind of, like, cut off a word a little bit,
Yep.
like, turn the corner on it,
Right.
you can still see what they're saying.
Right.
Sometimes I don't know what they're saying, so I just look at the board thing.
So out of all the stuff, are you talking about, like, news programs and stuff that do that,
Yes.
or are there other ones?
I
So
can't read sign language.
I can't read sign language either.
I kind of can. My friend has teach me some.
You know what is funny? Is some of the stuff looks like completely ridiculous, the signs they make when you're watching them.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know what it means, but on the press conferences all the time, they always have the person signing it, and then I think I can't remember which guy it is, he talks super fast, and the guy's hands are going like he's trying to keep up. It looks so crazy.
My friend did teach me one. That's like where you put your pinky and your thumb up,
Okay, what's that mean?
and you put it down and you shake it like this. It means like you're happy, I
Oh.
think. I can't remember because I haven't been in school with my friends. Her brother has to do sign language.
Oh, is he deaf?
Huh? I
Oh, wow.
think so. Were you
So
just going to ask how?
No. But what I meant was she has to sign language him. That's how they talk.
Yes, kind of.
That's cool.
So, I want Brinley to teach me some more things
Okay,
on that.
cool.
Don't exactly know what this means, but she did tell me it was something.
Well, maybe you can. You know what? I bet in one of the 27 hours of YouTube videos that you watch a day, you could probably find a video about sign languaging, and they'll teach you how to do sign language. So you can learn stuff yourself.
We used to do sign language in class. We
Really?
used to learn sign language.
Cool.
I can't remember how to do it. Like, this was the O or something. They would do, like, an A like this, I
Huh.
think. I can't even remember.
You've been out of school so long.
Yes.
All your knowledge is going away.
Yes. At least I still know how to write.
Well, that's good. What else?
It makes everybody mad.
Quarantine?
Yes.
Everybody's getting nerved up.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm kind of feeling in the middle
Okay.
about it, kind of. I mean, I kind of feel good, and I kind of feel mad, and I kind of feel sad.
Yeah.
Happy, mad, fat.
What makes you the happiest?
That I get to spend more time with my dogs and my parents.
That's cool. So what makes you mad?
That I have to stay at home and can't get to see my friends.
Yeah, that sucks. And then what makes you sad?
I can't see my friends and I have to be stuck at home.
Okay. Fair
yeah,
enough.
It's had the same exact things.
That's fine. What else?
Get to spend more time with your fam.
Yeah. That's good. That was in your good things.
Yes.
Got more topics?
I have one more thing in this topic.
Okay.
You just feel bleh.
Yeah. Kind of just blah.
Yeah. Just like in Transylvania when there's a little guy and something went through him and like he ate a hot dog and it came out like of him and then he ate it again and it came out of him and he ate it again and it came out of him because he's jello.
Oh.
And then one time someone ran over him with a car and he went bloop.
Oh man. You just kind of feel like that?
Yes.
Okay.
But I do not have any more topics.
Wow, we got through them all?
Yep.
Wow. That was a lot of information.
Yes.
That was a lot.
Mhm.
So, as soon as the quarantine and stay at home and all that stuff's over, what would be the first thing you'd want to do?
Go back to school.
Yeah?
But we aren't because I don't go back till 3rd grade.
What do you think about that? You excited for 3rd grade?
I am, but what about like all the stuff we still have to learn? We were in the middle of doing biographies, and I was really wanting to know more. I had a special book that I was reading, and it was about Helen Keller.
Well, did you bring the book home, or?
We can't bring the book home.
Oh, man. Do you know what book it was?
It was kind of like it kind of looked brown.
Okay. You know what you might be able to do?
What?
You might be able to, on your iPad, have Mom help you go get Audible. Or, not Audible. It's through Amazon. You can get books. And you can download that book on your iPad and then finish reading it on there. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh.
It's Kindle. That's what it's called. And then you can download it and you can finish reading. Was anybody else reading any interesting biographies?
Mia was reading about the girl who invented like to clean the things, because back then they would just take a knife and they would do surgery on someone, and then they would bring the next person, not even wash the thing, and do the same surgery.
Oh man! And they were just going.
She was inventing like cleaning it off instead of just cleaning your hands. Clean the tool off.
Sterilizing it.
Yes.
That probably saved a lot of lives.
Yes.
Sure.
Right now, if they were doing that, we would already have the coronavirus.
Yeah, everybody would get it, if
Yeah.
not worse stuff too. Huh. Well, buddy, I think we did a great job.
Yes, we did.
I'm very happy that we got to sit down and have a coronavirus special.
Yes.
I'm proud of you for all those notes.
Okay.
That's hard work.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
Bye.
see ya.